What's up, guys? Welcome to part 2 of this video. We're gonna get right into it and go back to opening these packs. I'm gonna try to fly through these a little quicker now. I'm really hoping for some kind of a hit. But you know what? At the very least, I'm gonna have a lot of this set put together. The Freebirds. And we'll see what it looks like when I got everything. If I get everything in here, which I doubt it. It seems to me like a pretty big set. I'm gonna guess and say maybe 120 cards. I do like this picture of Sid Vicious. So this reminds me, I love Pyro in WWE when they have it. They don't do it as often anymore. I know they just did it at SummerSlam, 2019 SummerSlam. They brought it back, and it was awesome. And obviously they have it for the WrestleManias and whatever shows they do in Saudi Arabia. There we go. Well, what do you guys think about that? Does wrestling need pyro? I don't think it needs pyro, but I feel like for the pay-per-views, it definitely sets the pay-per-views apart. It sets the mood a lot better. Makes you feel like you're really seeing something great. Of course, I mean, never needs pyro. Wrestling is great. Wow, this is awesome. It's a great pick. Wrestling is awesome because of the performances of the wrestlers. You know, with the WWE Network that I'm subscribed to, wow, we got a hand. We're getting somewhere with these puzzle pieces, guys. With me being subscribed to the WWE Network, I'm going through a lot of the older eras and watching. And eventually I will make my way around everything WCW. But for right now, I'm doing the older WWE or WWF at the time pay-per-views, and I'm gonna go through, you know, the older Raws, make my way up to when SmackDown debuts. Sting's makeup almost completely off his face, and just kind of make my way up through the years. And you know what? That'll take probably, I don't know. It'll take a while, probably 2 years just to you know, see everything WWF. And after that, I mean, I got a lifetime to do it, guys. I have as long as I need to take. In between watching a lot of the older stuff and keeping up with it now, because I mean, WWE has a lot to offer. Right now, I'm about a week behind, but I keep up with Raw. I keep up with SmackDown. That I can't get over his face there. That's great. What was I saying? I keep up with Raw. I keep up with SmackDown. I watch NXT, NXT UK, and 205 Live. I watch all the pay-per-views that come out. Pretty much almost every network event. So it's a lot. And it doesn't feel like a lot because I love what I'm watching. But it is definitely time consuming, something my wife does not appreciate. Really, I feel like I'm seeing some new cards here. Some that... Oh, here we go. This is the dude in the picture of Ric Flair, where it says, what did you say? Looks like we got a little bit of a face here. Still not sure who I'm looking at yet. These are the rest of the packs, guys. So I got these for $1 a pack, which really is such a great deal. There we go, Rick Steiner. That's who I'm looking at in the puzzle picture. Really, I can't pass up buying these for $1 a pack. Sting in action. It's probably one of my favorite cards on here. It's a great looking card. Anyways, I have seen some of the WCW pay-per-views, some of the older ones. A few months ago, I watched the very original, the very first Starrcade. And WWE put on a Starrcade last year in homage to WCW. And they were a great company. Did a lot of good things in their time. Just sorry, they couldn't top WWF. I know there's still hardcore NWO fans to this day. I see it all the time when I'm watching Raw. People still wearing NWO shirts, and I don't blame them. NWO was really that started a whole lot. They were like an era within themselves. NWO, I think they were even before D-Generation X. But I do remember that first, maybe not that first episode, but when Scott Hall came to WCW, and from there we got Kevin Nash, and then that one of the biggest episodes, Hulk Hogan was coming out, and he turned heel, revealing that he is the third member of NWO. And that was one of the most epic episodes of wrestling, period, of all time. Alright, I'm going to start speeding this up, guys. I know I keep saying that, and then I kind of take my time a little bit just because I'm really looking at all these cards, but we're really hitting a lot of doubles now. So let's get this going. You know, hitting as many doubles as I'm seeing in here, makes me wonder how far am I actually going to get in completing this set. Huh. I do like this card too, the Four Horsemen. Alright. Yeah, and also something tells me I'm Lex presses Rick 3. Yeah, something tells me I'm not gonna get any hits out of here. When I print off the checklist, you know, maybe I should have printed off the checklist first. I'll find out more about this set, and you know, maybe some of these are short prints, or I don't know if they had like an updated set come out. You know, just something I'm not really sure of. Or maybe I should have even looked up to see how much this set goes for off eBay, a completed set. because I'm sure it's on there somewhere. Ah, Jim Ross. Is that... Wow, some of this is not on... The card is dirty. I don't get it. Came out of the pack. Oh well. Anyways, Jim Ross. Oh, some of these cards in this pack are very dirty. Maybe it's just the maybe just the backs of the cards coming off on the fronts of them. I don't know. I mean, really, for, you know, almost 30 years old, they're still all in great shape. I do like these cards, but I gotta say I'm a little bit disappointed in them. Just that I don't know what I was expecting to get. This will really be an awesome complete set. Something to, you know, it'd definitely be the oldest complete set that I have if or when I go through these. But oh, nice. I don't know. I feel like I enjoy opening up the newer sets now because there's so much more to give. You have insert cards, all kinds of different parallels, and it definitely makes set collecting very interesting. Alright guys, well, I'll tell you what. We're at about 12 minutes right now. We're going to do part 3. If you've watched the first 2 parts, staying with me through this long journey, I really appreciate it. We're definitely going to do part 3 and zoom past the rest of these cards. So, we'll see you there.